streaming. What are we streaming? Elite Dangerous?
Yo, we're streaming Elite Dangerous.
Yep. So, feel free to log into either person's chat. I'm only going to see my chat. Duke, I don't know whose chat you're going to watch, or if any.
Since I am hosting you, I will watch your chat.
Fair enough. Man, I have very little hair. Look at this.
Well, that's part of life.
But I mean, I got rid of a whole lot more of it than I would have had to. So, I need to repair a little bit. So my next stop is actually going to be a station. As I'm on my way back to Paris. But I'm only, I don't know, some small number of jumps away from Paris. I think I'm like 50-something light years. No, I'm 26 light years, even closer.
Even closer.
2 jumps. I sent you a request.
Alright.
Will you be my friend?
And Elite Dangerous going, but we'll see.
Will we see?
I'll see.
Okay.
I guess I'll let you know.
So originally, back when I was skeptical that you were going to log in at all, my plan was to go see the alien ship that crashed.
What?
Yeah.
Where is that?
It's over near the Pleiades sector. Or it's actually in the Pleiades sector. It's near the nebula.
How many light years is that from Paris?
Like 300 something? Almost 400?
That's too far.
Man. It's always funny to me when people who have never really been out exploring are like, oh, 100 light years is such a big distance. And I'm like, 100 light years? Like, whatever, I don't care.
Well, you don't have, I mean, you can basically just play this game for 4 hours, 5 hours, you're just fine.
It doesn't take close to 4 hours to get 400 light years in most of my ships.
That's fine, but I'm just saying, like, I have 40 minutes and then I'm being bombarded by my children and wife to do things, and I just don't have that. I'm not a bachelor where I can just, you know, do whatever I want.
Man, you're doing a great job selling this whole married with children thing.
Well, I don't mind, because if all I did was play video games, then you know I wouldn't be the well-rounded person that I am today.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not sure, but it's what I tell myself.
Oh, it's what you tell yourself late at night when you feel depressed about how little time you've had to play Elite Dangerous?
In bed.
Like, at least I'm well-rounded.
At least I'm well-rounded. Yeah, whatever. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about my new computer.
I am also excited about your new computer.
I think I'm gonna redo this whole room down here. It's like a bedroom and bathroom combined.
That's a weird kind of room. So it has a toilet and a bed?
It's got a bed, a shower, and then like behind the corner it's got a bathroom. So there's no door to the toilet, which is weird. It's the perfect like bachelor, I guess, or like a single person living here.
As a bachelor, I have to say that no, I want a door and a wall between me and any toilet and my bed.
I would agree. I mean, I would agree. I wouldn't want to get up, go to the bathroom there, and then have to like smell that. That's disgusting. So it is kind of. I mean, there is like a wall. It's tucked behind the wall, so it's kind of isolated. But
oh, so I recently got some light blocking curtains. Oh, and I'm not even watching chat. I'm just talking to you. Oh, no one's there. Makes sense. So I got some light blocking curtains. And I got soundproofing tiles that I put on my door.
Soundproofing?
Yeah.
That seems excessive.
I'm sorry, have you tried to sleep during the day through screaming toddlers?
Oh, okay. It doesn't seem excessive anymore.
No, it does not. I also got earplugs.
Yeah, my wife sleeps with earplugs.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna be starting.
Earplugs are great,
Yeah.
unless you're being robbed. Then you won't, you'll sleep right through it.
Well, I don't. I live in a neighborhood where I'm unlikely to be robbed because I'm in a neighborhood where rich people don't live.
Is that how it works?
There are certain neighborhoods where the general wealth level is low enough that very few people are going to bother robbing you.
Alright.
I mean, they could get a little bit of stuff. Alright, time to sell off these micro separators. I don't know what they do, I don't know what they're for, but they've been taking up cargo space, and I don't like them.
Yeah, sell all your cargo this time because I don't want to be attacked.
Hey, Space Music Man! He stopped in to say hey, and then he's like, oh, I'll be right back.
I wonder if he'll really be back.
Maybe.
By the way, your green screen, I think your similarity's too low.
Oh, yeah?
Offense.
Oh, I'm very offended.
I said no offense, so you can't.
What's the problem you're seeing? I'm taking a look.
The spot, it's like, it's got like these little light reflections, little dots of light.
Oh, yeah, I see them on the left-hand side.
Yeah, anywhere where there's black, I see it.
Alright.
So maybe bump up your...
Yeah, well, I turned it way down because the other day, like, for some reason... Yeah, when I was playing Doom, why am I so off target with this exiting the station thing? Anyway, people have just seen one of my worst ever station exits, if they're watching. Alright, let me bump up similarity. Let's see.
Do you use the rise and fall? Holy cow, that is terrible. That is awful. Wow, that was bad.
I know! I was there.
That's right, I need a can opener too.
Was...
No, then I'll let you do it. Bring it to me. Crazy kid.
What, does he want to open your beer bottle or something?
Yes.
Hey, it's fun to open beer bottles, man.
Alright, so if you have your navlock on, then when I jump in, you can jump in with me even if you're far
Yeah,
away,
but you're in
correct?
Paris.
You're not in Paris?
No, I'm 2 jumps away.
I thought you already were there and you were stopping at Wilson Station. Okay.
No, I wasn't. I was stopping somewhere else because I was at 85% hull.
I get it. I get it now.
Oh yeah, look, these are my earplugs.
Well, I will say, oh, that's cool, in about 30 seconds when I see that.
Right. What the? Connection error.
Oh, come on.
Could
Why'd
not
you
connect to
leave my-
matchmaking server. Press OK to return to main menu. Sorry.
Nice. Good job, buddy. Hey, there they are.
Are they good? What do you think?
Yeah, they look good.
Yeah, I got a 100 count, I think.
That's should be plenty. I mean, you can reuse them, can't you?
I mean, not infinitely.
I mean, I don't think they get that gross.
They get gross enough that you don't want to use them for more than, you know, like a couple days or so.
I don't think so. You could use it for like a month and you'd be just fine.
I don't want to use them for a month. That sounds really, really gross.
It's ears. It's not like there's that much coming out of your ears.
There's earwax.
Yeah, but there's not that much coming out. And earwax isn't even that gross of a thing. It's just wax.
Maybe you haven't seen my earwax.
Is your earwax gross?
Maybe, I don't know.
I have excessive earwax because I had ear problems as a child.
I'm sorry.
And I wouldn't even say excessive. Sometimes I like get water in my ears, and I can feel it in there, and then all of a sudden, like if I put my head to the side and shake, it'll drain. It's not like a ton of water. It's just.
I think that's just
waxy
how
water.
ears work.
Maybe.
I mean, I get water in my ears sometimes.
Yeah, just randomly though.
Well, I mean,
Like everything's fine, and then all of a sudden you feel it.
like there
build
has
up.
to be water around.
Yeah, even if there's not water around.
You'll get water in your ears when there's no water.
I'll feel it build up all of a sudden. Within like 5 minutes, it'll be built up, and then.
So
yeah.
they should take you to desert countries. Because you could be like an awesome source of ear water.
Ear water. Come, you're thirsty. Drink from my ears. Yeah, I think there's water. I have to drink water though and have the water inside of me. It doesn't just come from nothing.
So it's not like Moses striking the rock and there's water?
Yeah, it's not like Moses, striking the rock, not speaking to it. He was supposed to speak to it.
Right. Which apparently, I didn't know this, but apparently that's one of the more obscure Bible stories. Like, the average person apparently just doesn't know that story.
Really?
Apparently.
I heard a whole sermon about that. Something about if he would have spoke to it, it would have been a good picture of Jesus, blah, 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 but instead he struck it, and because he struck it, it's actually a picture of crucifixion, and...
I'm not sure I follow, but I feel like I would have had to hear the whole thing.
Oh, you would have had to hear the whole thing, because it was an hour long, and I'm horrible at explaining things, and I just spent 10 seconds.
Hour long? Man.
Like, if I were to explain it correctly, it would have taken me 5 hours to explain it correctly.
I gotta say, every once in a while, I hear some Protestant talk about how long a sermon was, and they measure it in hours, and I'm just like, that's too much, man.
Well, I used to go to Calvary Chapel, which was, they would just go through the Bible verse by verse, and sometimes...
Like the whole Bible?
Yeah.
How long did that take?
Years. It was church. The churches do it differently. The church that I went to was every Wednesday night was the Old Testament, and every Sunday was the New Testament. So
you're going to cycle through the New Testament a lot faster.
Yeah, you go through the New Testament like 5 times in the same amount of time you go through the Old Testament once. But anyways, some verses, some days you would go through like 3 chapters, and then some days you would go through 3 verses, and it just depended on. But yeah, it was like, well, service was an hour. I mean, there was like singing and crap like that for.
Wait, the whole service is only an hour?
Yeah, I think so. Like, singing was like 15 minutes, and then there was a 45-minute message.
Protestant church services are so weird.
What is your services like?
Well, it's definitely longer than an hour usually, but
it's longer than an hour?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
If you're not there for at least an hour and a half, you're not doing it right. And in some cases, you should be there for 2 or 3 hours. 2 or 3
hours?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think the whole thing maybe lasted an hour and a half, but no more than an hour and a half.
But
that was the longest.
The sermon, if there is one, which there doesn't have to be, shouldn't be taking up much more time than 10-15 minutes.
What else do you do? Just like hours and hours of prayer? Silent prayer?
Well, not silent. What's the point of silent prayer?
I don't know.
Everyone just praying silly things?
It doesn't mean you have to pray silly things. It just means
people do, though. They're like, oh, I hope... God, please help the Patriots win.
Are you going to Wilson Orbital?
Should I not be?
You should not be.
But I wanted to turn in my exploration data. Where are you? You didn't accept my wing invite, and I didn't get one from you.
Well, you left, so I did accept it, then you left.
Well, that's because I had a connection error.
Oh, there we go. Do you have your nav lock on?
No.
Turn it on.
Well, let me sell off this data in case I die, because selling off the data will help with the lockdown. I found out why there's no missions. It's because the Achenar Immortals are in lockdown. And selling exploration data will help reduce the time of the lockdown.
I don't understand that at all.
What don't you understand?
I don't understand what lockdown is.
Well, for one thing, it's no missions.
Well, why?
Because there have been protests in the system recently, and they have to deal with all the protesters.
I can barely follow politics in real life. I'm supposed to follow these politics in this game?
Space lives matter.
Spoken like a true male, cis, white man.
Yup.
I had to say male and man because it's that bad. I had to say it twice. What?
Where's my stupid landing pad? Oh, 39.
I'll let her know. Tell her I'll let her know later, not now.
She's gonna want to know now, I bet.
I don't even know who you're talking to.
I was talking to my son about my wife. Did you crash?
No?
You have a really hard time.
Shut up.
Alright, I'm just sitting outside this planet here. What planet is this?
I don't know.
Paris 3.
Alright, I'll head off towards Paris 3. But see, I just sold 100,000 worth of exploration data.
Well, la freaking da.
Yeah. And it will help with the what's it? The lockdown.
Good. I'm glad.
Yeah, because apparently people are protesting that there's not enough exploration data coming in.
Why does it matter?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me.
Okay, at least it doesn't make sense to you, also.
But then again, a lot of the protests that take place in the modern day also don't make sense to me.
That's true.
It's like, oh, cops killed some kid. Let's burn down the tire store. Like, wait, what? Ha. Go burn down the police station if you're really that pissed off at the police.
No, let's burn down this liquor store. But first, I'm gonna go in there and steal all this liquor.
Right.
No, let's burn down this hair salon.
Well, that's why I like that video from Bahrain of the people throwing Molotov cocktails at the police HQ. It's like, yes, these are people who are angry at their police, so they threw firebombs at the police. Whether or not you agree with that level of violence, at least they picked a target that makes sense.
Hey, do you have navlock on?
I will soon.
I'm dropping out.
You would.
I'm within 28 kilometers. I had to drop out. That's really close to be with Super Cruise.
Well,
Yeah,
I
you
am.
didn't do it in time. You didn't navlock in time. I told you like 8 times to navlock, and you just.
Oh, I did navlock.
Well, you should have dropped out with me then. Why didn't you?
I'm too far out of range. I'm 700.
Yeah.
I'm almost 800 light seconds away.
You're 781 light seconds, and that is
Too far.
delayed. That is delayed. That's on the delay, so you're not even.
Currently, it says 777.
Well, I hope you picked the right place.
Well, of course I did.
Okay.
I picked you. I'm flying towards your wake. Oh, so on Mondays in the morning at work, the day shift always comes in a bit early, or well before the night shift leaves, right?
Right.
And they do some like paperwork and they hop on the computers and stuff, right? Which means that one night shift person always gets kicked off of the computer. Okay. And then he basically just sits around doing nothing for an hour.
Okay. So you
first,
guys overlap for an hour?
What's up?
You guys overlap an hour? Your
Yeah,
shifts?
basically. So at first I thought it was the person who's at a particular computer, because some of the day shift people have computers that they prefer.
Okay.
But then, so I've been experimenting with this, with like, I'm going to try and get this computer and move around and stuff, and I've realized that nope, the reason that I'm never the person who gets kicked off first thing is because I'm the one who sucks least.
Hmm.
Yeah, so if I want to have my last hour of Monday mornings be not doing anything, I have to start sucking more, basically.
So if you suck more, you get to do less work.
Right.
But get paid the same.
Right. It's just like
Fantastic.
it's just like the 4-letter N-word.
Nice.
Oh, here we go. Wait, what just happened? Why am I out of frameshift drive? That confuses me. You're not here, and I'm not certainly not at the extraction point or extraction zone or site. What is it?
No, you're really far away.
Yeah, and I don't know why.
Why'd you drop out of frame shift?
I didn't intend to. I thought it was because I was wing locked. Or nav locked, or whatever we call it.
We call it nav locked because that's what it is.
Well, you know what, Duke? Go play a trombone or something.
Oh, Oh, check out this guy. Ivan. Wanted. He's an ASP scout.
When I started playing, there was no such thing as an ASP scout.
Well, I play now, and there is one. And I'm going to kill it.
Not without me.
I'm not, well, you're not here, and I can't wait forever.
I am here.
Oh, well good. Come kill it with me.
Where are you? Oh, there you are. You're 14 kilometers away? Who told you to get so far away from me?
I was a lot farther before.
Did you at least kill warrant scan it?
No, and I didn't have any weapons, power to my weapons. No wonder why I couldn't shoot it over
Ugh,
and over again.
such a noob.
This is why I need your help.
You're such a noob.
Okay, fine. You want to do that? I can do it too, pal.
Did you just call him
Oh,
Al? Or no, you called him Pal, didn't you?
I said pal. I say pal a lot. Because my vocabulary is not as snobby as yours.
Even in Spanish, I have a snobby vocabulary.
That's true, you do.
But the thing is, I don't actually speak Spanish.
It is what it is, man.
Well, I say I don't speak Spanish because I don't feel like I do, and I've never studied Spanish formally, like, ever in my life. But it occurs to me that I'm actually fairly good at reading Spanish, and sometimes I can watch a fair amount of Spanish media without needing the subtitles, so maybe I should stop saying that I don't speak Spanish. Because apparently I've picked up a large amount of Spanish just by osmosis for no reason.
You've never actually taken any classes on Spanish?
Nope.
That's bizarre.
Well, I mean, I live in a place that has a fair number of Spanish speakers, and I'm exposed to Spanish in the media a lot. Here we go. A adder. Here's a ship I've never flown.
No shields.
Yeah, let's kill it.
Oh, I gotta put power to my weapons.
I was about to ask if you're in your vulture, but then I saw you and noticed that you were in a vulture.
This is the only ship I have.
Really?
Yeah, I sold all my other ones.
Oh. I mean, it's a good ship, so I don't blame you.
Well, I just didn't... Yeah.
Alright, we're not going to kill this guy quite yet, because he's in a wing, and I want to scan the other ones first. As well as see what's in there. We might have to go for the Diamondback Scout first.
You just make sure you're targeted on whoever you want to shoot first.
Yes, thank you. That is how that works. I have played this game before. Alright, let's go for Shadmock first. Just because I hate him.
Okay.
He's got a terrible name. And I want him to die.
Shadrach.
Man, I ran out of ammo. Well, not really. Here we go.
One down, 2 to go. Where are the other 2?
I'm not sure where they ran off to. They didn't help their buddy. Here we go. Wow, this one is low on health. Apparently he got tied up with the police.
Ah.
He must be black. The only explanation.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah. Man, for all Ben's insistence that we start streaming, he's certainly not actually watching, or at least he's not in chat.
No, he's not. Do you have someone fighting? Kinda. You do.
Rodner Stillwater. He's some jerk.
He's really far away. He's trying to get away. 2%.
It's not very far away if you're closer.
I don't think I got... Oh, I didn't get anything for that. That's lame.
Hey, an elite Sidewinder. Always fun.
Not just a Sidewinder and an elite.
It's like, oh, you got a great AI. Too bad your ship sucks.
Does elite mean they have a better AI?
Yeah. I could tell. He just took down a ring of shields from me. Bye.
Target destroyed.
Oh. An elite Viper in a wing of 3. Not sure I want to... Not sure I want to actually tangle with that.
Unless there's cops around to help us.
Which there are.
Then I say let's go for it.
Do you?
Yeah.
Let's see what else is in the wing. Looks like it's 3 Vipers in a wing. 2 elite.
It's up to you.
You know what? Risk all or save none.
Risk all or save.
Target shields offline. Under attack. Flight assist off. Flight assist off. Flight assist off. Flight assist off.
I like how risk all or save none means almost nothing, but we say it anyway.
I gotta get out of here.
Ooh. Why are you so bad?
Because I'm getting attacked by numerous peoples.
Flight assist off. Under attack.
Yeah, I might get out of here too.
Flight assist off. Flight assist off.
It's too bad we couldn't take one of them down. Oh no.
I'll take one down. There's
Target
one.
destroyed.
Well, now the cops are helping. Wait, you got destroyed? I thought you were
did get
buggering off.
destroyed.
Target shield.
I did, but it chased me.
Oh. I'm sorry.
That's alright. No, it's fine.
What's your rebuy?
833,000 credits.
Ouch. That's rough.
That hurts.
Target destroyed.
Which game is just... I think they make it a little too difficult.
Well, it's called Elite Dangerous, not Elite Really Easy.
Called Elite Difficult, it's called Elite Dangerous.
Yeah. Not Elite Really Easy.
It's not called Not Elite Really Easy. It's not the name of it.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Well, I guess when we said risk all, you definitely got the short end of that risk stick.
Did you beat them all?
Yep. Well, actually, I'm about to finish off the last one. With some help from the cops. Because I'm white, so they help me out. Where are you? Like, what is your plan here?
Destroyed.
My plan?
Yeah. You're still destroyed.
Well, I'm waiting for my computer to not freeze and for the
Oh,
game to
I didn't know
load.
your computer had frozen.
Well, every time I do anything, like a loading screen comes up, it causes the game to slow down significantly. So I'm rebuying, but it's taking forever to actually load, and your stream froze also.
Oh, it did?
Yes, but that's on my end, not yours.
Oh. I was gonna
But
say, my
Discord
stream
didn't
looks fine from
freeze.
my end.
But Discord looks good, so that's still working. Yeah, I'm really excited about this new computer.
As well
It's
you
gonna
should
awesome.
be.
I got a 24-inch monitor, so I'll have that along with my 32-inch secondary monitor, which is a TV. And it's going to be fantastic. It's going to be great. It's going to be fabulous.
Flight assist. Under attack. Flight assist.
I'm down below 2 million again. Arg!
Sorry. I'm still out here.
Okay. Are you going to stay out there?
Oh, I don't know.
Target shields offline.
I mean, my target shields are offline.
Why leave?
Because my shields are relatively low. Low enough that I can't really put as many pips in weapons as I would like.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
Ouch! Some guy just shot a missile right in my face.
Rain hole.
Good thing my shields are up, otherwise that would have really hurt.
Target destroyed.
Let's see what my, let's see. Looks like I'm sitting somewhere around 250k in bounties.
Well, I'm heading towards you.
Well, then I will say welcome back.
But if you want to go, then do what you want.
Well, I'm still 100 hull, and I'm scanning guys. I'm not going to go for this Asp Scout that's elite and wanted that has another Asp Scout in his wing, though. It seems like a bad idea. Although, the police just started shooting, so maybe I will. I'm like, oh, the police are going to shoot you? I'll join in. I'll drink that milkshake. Man, I kind of want a milkshake now.
Milkshakes are great.
They
You know
are.
what? You can make homemade milkshakes. And
Can
they're
I?
Fantastic. Yes.
How do you know what I can do?
Because
Maybe I can't.
know you. No, you can't.
I mean, you say that, but you've never seen me make any dairy-based products.
Oh no, you can make a milkshake.
On what are you basing this assessment?
On the fact that you're bilingual. I've never known anyone who's bilingual who has
I'm not
been able
bilingual,
to
though.
make- Can you speak Klingon?
Oh, not well.
But can you speak Klingon?
A little bit.
Then yes, you're bilingual.
I can speak French a little bit, too.
You're even more bilingual. No, wait, you're trilingual.
I can speak a little bit of Arabic, too.
Quad.
I mean, is that how that works?
I think so. I mean, I think so.
Because I don't feel very bilingual.
And I think you speak a little bit of Spanish, you said. So that's Penta?
You already counted that.
Pentalingual?
You can't count
Oh,
Spanish twice. You already counted it. That was the first thing you said.
Well, there is male forms of like verbs, and there's female forms of verbs. So maybe if you count, you know.
That's
the
not
male
true,
forms.
though. That's not true for Spanish. It's true for Arabic.
I thought that was true for Spanish.
No, you're thinking of nouns.
There's female and male versions of forms of nouns. Okay, yeah, nouns.
And adjectives, but not verbs. However, there are masculine and feminine forms for Arabic in verbs. Are you back yet?
Almost.
I want to take on this federal assault ship, but I don't want to do it on my own, because I'm scared.
That sounds like you. Scared.
Yeah. My phone just made a sound. I think someone texted me.
I hope I'm going to the right place.
Well, engage your nav lock on me. Kaylin Ra'an.
I don't understand all of that. Let's see. Engage wingman navlock. There, it's engaged. It still doesn't really tell me where you are.
I'm at the same place you were.
Yeah, I think I'm going to the right place.
Die, jerk face. Don't die like that.
Alright, I'm here. I just don't know where you are.
Help
yet.
me.
I don't know where you are yet.
I'm fighting some jerk.
I'll head towards the police, but...
See you.
You see me?
Yeah. You're only like 2 kilometers away. You don't see me yet?
No, I don't. I hear shooting.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
There you are.
Well, don't shoot me.
Is he dead already?
No.
How come you won't lock on to whoever you're... There we go.
Target shields online. Target shields offline.
I did damage to him, so I'll get some of the money.
Hopefully.
Yes, 86,000.
Not
He had
bad, right?
2%. He had 2% when I shot. That's great.
Let's see what's up with this eagle. Fuzz Deniz. Or Deniz? I don't know. Wanted. And only 87% hull. Sorry, buddy, but you're gonna die.
Target shields offline.
The eagles are like made of paper. I love it.
Flight assist on.
You're so elusive. Oh my gosh.
Ooh, a Diamondback. Another ship I've never flown. A lot of the ships that are in the game currently are ships that were added after, like, my character had surpassed that tier of ship.
Okay.
So, like, I've never flown them. Like, the Diamondback
Ship.
ships. Where'd you go? There
It
he
went
is.
away. Did it? Is it there still?
Yeah, he's there. The Diamondback, the Adder, those are examples of ships that I have never flown. Man, this guy's far away. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I don't want to... Windows is like, hey, you want to update this thing? Like, no, not while I'm playing a game. Why would you ever think that that's what I would want, Windows? Sometimes I hate Windows. Yeah, target shields are off me.
Flight assist.
Don't shoot me.
Flight assist on.
Don't. You keep getting in my way.
You're trying to shoot me, I can tell.
You're.
Aw, gaining heat. This guy must have upgrades. Why is this guy putting on his frameshift drive? He's still at 51% hull. What a
Because he
loser.
knows he's no match.
Well, I mean, obviously he's not, but still.
You're so elusive. Oh, it's...
Ouch. I need to get out of here.
Yeah, you do.
So, yeah. I need to fly away from the rings.
I'll go back with you. Might as well.
Frameshift drive charging.
The guy slammed into me. That hurt.
Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Four, three, two,
Ooh, you left.
one. Engage.
See, I don't think Spaceman's coming back.
What the?
What?
Am I wing nav locked on you?
Yeah, but
Are you nav locked on me?
maybe, but all I did was I jumped. As soon as I got into Super Cruise, I dropped out.
I think if we're both wing locked or nav locked on each other, like it doesn't know how to handle that.
Yes, because that is so complicated. Gosh, stupid game.
All right. So Wilson, whatever.
Wilson Orbital.
Yeah, whatever. There's a place like one system over that's called something or other's Bingo Parlor.
Let's go there.
All right. I mean, it's just a station. Although it's a
Oh.
fancy station.
I want to see the fancy station.
Do you?
I don't know, kind of.
All right. Well, we can go look at it.
No,
Why not?
I gotta make credits. I'm already down 800,000. I hate when you start, you spend like 3 hours playing, and by the time you're done, you're worse off than when you started.
There's a
What's the
star
point
called
of that?
Bingo.
I don't care about a star called Bingo. I think I'm gonna take everything out of this room and paint it. Right now, everything's white.
You should paint everything in that room green.
What?
Yeah, because then you know what you wouldn't need?
A green screen?
Exactly.
I would still need a green screen. I would just have a green screen. It would be my wall.
Right. You could have a green room. It's like, forget all this, like, putting a cloth behind me and stuff. No.
Well, I got a new green screen that's supposed to be better. It is a little bit darker of a green than what I had, and it's also not supposed to reflect any kind of light.
Except
It's supposed
green.
to- well, it's supposed to absorb. Yeah, okay, except green. But basically, it doesn't give you glares.
Okay, because I was going to say, if it doesn't absorb or reflect green light, then it's just a black screen.
Right, it would be black. Well, wait a minute. Or would it be white?
No, that would reflect all kinds of light.
Right, that's what I said.
My curtains are black because they don't reflect any kinds of light.
Right, that's what I said.
Yeah. That's why they're so awesome. Oh, finally Ben's here. I'm not finished. Oh, I do still. It does still say finishing Dune. Ah, let's edit that. Oops. I'm an idiot.
Why do... Oh. Imperial Naval Vessel. They keep interdicting me.
Oh, it's because you're not high enough ranked with them, man. You gotta become like an ally or something with them. So that way they're not violating your Fourth Amendment rights all the time. Except that the Empire doesn't have a Fourth Amendment.
I was gonna say, is there like a constitution here?
Yeah, the Emperor is in charge, and he doesn't charge you any... Well, she doesn't charge you any taxes.
How does she make her money?
She's got holdings.
What are holdings?
Things that you own. Dropped frames, 0. I've dropped 0 frames in the 45 minutes that I've been streaming.
Tell me when you're leaving Wilson Orbital.
Okay. I'm arriving at Wilson Orbital.
Okay. Then I will also arrive there. I was just gonna not, but... Oh, come on. Now I'm gonna do a flyby. Ugh.
Is it time for the loop of shame?
Well, I started super cruising, and I immediately jumped to, like, 8 Cs.
Ben, I don't know what the deal is with your internet, or dropped frames, or whatever, but I have dropped 0 frames so far. Reconfirmed, still 0.
New girl? Was it a new episode?
So, is the new girl female?
No.
Oh,
It's a
good.
new girl, but it's a man.
Good, because otherwise that would be cis-normative.
No, I'm just kidding. It's a female.
Oh, well, that is cis-normative. I'm not going to watch it. How many LGBTQIA +2++ characters are there?
There's a lesbian couple.
Well, there you go. This must be a great show because it's progressive.
Obviously. They're actually annoying. They're obnoxious.
Well,
We're girls and we like boobs. We're so cool. We're so interesting. Let's talk about it.
Incoming message.
incoming message? Why is there an incoming message? I've got 4 incoming messages.
Do gay people just walk around talking about how they're gay? I mean, is that just like what they do?
I mean, probably some of them do. I don't know all the gay people.
You don't know all of the gay people?
No, I only know a very small number of the gay people.
I used to work with a gay person. He was Indian, and we called him the gay Indian. And he used to just think everyone else was gay.
That's not how that works.
It's like, I'm pretty sure you guys are gay too.
It's
I'm
like,
not gay though.
I mean, you could be, but the proportion of the population that's gay is fairly small. Less than 100,000 what? Ben's like, less than 100,000? 100,000 what? Make more sense, Ben.
Less than
Wait,
100,000.
why did someone called Amos mention me in a comment on Facebook?
Oh, I tagged you in that or something.
Oh, it's a taxation is theft meme. Of course I'm
Yeah,
gonna like
I
it.
tag you in every single taxation is theft I ever see.
Do you really?
Yeah, basically. Why not? Like, hey, it's
That's
taxation
awesome.
is theft. I'll just put Alan in there.
Why are you in the station?
Because you were, so I am. I'm turning in my...
But now I'm leaving.
Son of a gun. What happens... Oh, gosh. This is really hard.
That's what she
I'm
said.
all turned around.
Well, I'm gonna pour a drink, so...
Pour a drink. Take your time. I'm just gonna turn in my bounties.
Oh, less than 100,000 LGBTQ T ++, etc. So yeah, in Canada, they've started adding the number 2 to that acronym.
Because...
Well, it
Could be
refers to this
2
idea
people?
that apparently Native Americans refer to such people as two-spirited. An idea which
Ah.
I find that there is insufficient evidence for me to accept that that's what they did. Because I reject the idea without a significant amount of evidence that an entire continent of people with different languages and completely different cultures all use the phrase two-spirited to refer to gay people. That just strikes me as very unlikely on the face of it.
Maybe a majority of them did.
I would even reject that claim.
Well, did they poop? I bet all of them pooped.
Yeah, but that's a biological necessity, not a cultural hang-up.
I think it's biological. So you're saying that homosexuality is not biological? Is that what you're saying?
At least not predominantly biological.
Wow.
I mean, obviously it has biological components, because sex is biological. So you can't have non-biological sex. Like, what would that even mean?
Honestly, your opinion doesn't matter because you're a male, white man.
Well, I'm not just male.
I
I'm
stopped
cis
paying
male.
attention. Oh, what does cis mean?
It means not trans, basically.
What does tran mean?
It means that you're pretending that you're something that you're not.
Is that really what it means?
I'll be right back, I'll tell you.
Tell me about the birds and the bees. Oh, Crash. Oh, I can read chat too. Yeah, they should call her like semi-new but not really girl. They should change the name of the show. Anyways, Green's watching the show now. She's in season 3 or 4.
Sucks.
Please refrain from reckless flying.
Alright, so, Duke.
Yeah.
Trans is a Latin word that means across. Right?
Okay. Sure.
So, you know the Trans-Pacific Partnership?
Yeah,
It's a partnership across the Pacific Ocean.
that makes sense.
Right. I'll be right back. I'm gonna pour some more drink ingredients.
You could have just finished pouring your drink before you came back to explain that half of that to me. But okay, sure.
Alright, so when you say someone is trans, usually what you're doing is you're shortening the word transsexual. Right? So that's people who are like, oh, I want you to treat me as a woman even though I've got a Y chromosome and I'm biologically male.
Is your landing gear down?
It could be, yes, yes it is.
Where's your landing gear at?
What do you have against my landing gear?
Well, if you want to... Knock it off.
Right? So, cis is basically the opposite of trans. So if you're cissexual, then you strongly identify with the gender that corresponds to your biological sex.
Got it. Now I know.
Right. Of course, for most of history, there's been no such word as cissexual. Well, I mean, for most of history, there's been no such word as transsexual too, but cissexual is an even newer word, because what you're describing is people who are not currently in a mental disorder about their sex.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're just offending a bunch of people right now.
Well, so my question is always like, alright. Oh wow, Ben has said a lot of stuff while I've been gone. I always thought everyone was born asexual, and their desires came into being during puberty. Well, I guess... yeah?
In a few seasons, old girl.
I guess I'll wingman lock on you. Or I just locked you.
Good.
Oh, Gigadino? I'm not really sure. It's going pretty well. How can someone be gay, born gay or straight, or for that matter, makes no sense to me. Well, so the idea is like, all right. So I was born as a beardy person, right? In that I was born with the potential to grow a beard, which was later realized. It's true that I wasn't overtly expressing my beard capability when I was born, or for many years later. So, it's kind of like that. Now, I do in fact disagree with the idea of sexuality being an inborn innate trait. I think that the history of sexual practice among humans through time makes that a very untenable situation. So, for instance, there have been a lot of societies in which various forms of homosexual activity have been normal amongst people who would otherwise be considered straight. So, I find it hard to square that fact with the idea that some people are just born only attracted to members of the same sex. That's That's oh, you're like a giant dinosaur, like Giganotosaurus.
Gina Dino.
Gina Dino, yeah. That's not how I would pronounce it. Where'd you go? Where are you?
I'm right here. Where are you?
Oh, I see you.
Do you though?
I just don't know how to use my UI apparently. Hey Jim, how long you been playing this game? I don't know, like 2 years. You know how to use the UI yet? Nope. Not a clue, apparently.
Did you drop out with me?
No. Did you drop out?
See? Yeah.
I engaged my wingman navlock. I don't know why I didn't.
It doesn't work.
Yeah, maybe it's a bit buggy. Like a dune buggy. Speaking of dune buggies, get Horizons, Duke.
Is that, how much is that? 15 bucks or something like that? 10 bucks?
I think if you already have the original game, it's like 45 or something.
That sounds like it's $30 to $35 more than I want to spend.
But you would get access to things like landing on planets. Are you near me? Are you in the same place as me?
Wait, are you in the same place as me?
Yep, I can see you on my scanner.
Really? I can't see you yet.
Oh, the Imperial Clipper? It's great. I am a big fan of the Imperial Clipper. It is luxurious. I mean, look at this interior. Look at that. It's got 2 large and 2 medium hardpoints. It's fast. It's everything you ever wanted out of an Imperial ship.
Where are you?
I don't know, I see you. I'm looking after some vulture.
Well, don't attack anything until we get wing formation.
Wing formation? I didn't know we were doing that.
Oh, it's a thing. We do it.
Well, I'm shooting.
Okay. Well, I see who you're shooting. I just don't see you. That's bizarre. Okay.
How do you not see me yet? That is
I don't
bizarre.
know.
Oh, he's got one of those space shotguns.
What shoot? What
Ah!
can I shoot?
Take some of the
there we
heat
go.
off of me.
It wouldn't let me shoot. Now I can shoot.
Target shields offline.
Goodness.
Gosh.
I'm about to lose my shields again.
Run away. I got you covered.
Yeah, I noticed he seems to have attracted himself to you.
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you. Take my... What are those, autocannons? Yeah, autocannons. I don't even remember what I have fit on this ship.
Did you crash? Did someone crash into me?
I don't know, maybe.
I blame you.
How? Why would you blame me?
Why
Oh,
would
the
I?
cops are helping now, looks like.
Good.
Thanks, coppers. Space cops.
Target destroyed.
Is the wing beacon on? No, the wing beacon is not on.
Oh, I can see you. Recharge your shields.
I'm working on it.
Frame shift
What
job.
percentage is your shields at? Whoa.
1 ring? I don't know.
Not a percentage, huh?
No.
This Asp Scout has to die.
Maybe.
A wing of 5? Well, I started attacking.
Did you?
before I saw that.
You just started shooting at him, huh? Let's go
Yeah.
for it.
Why not?
Risk all or save none.
That worked out so well for me last time.
Yeah. So well. Oh, here comes my brother, everybody. Say hi to the stream. We got Giga Dino, or Giga Dino, I'm not totally sure, and Ben.
It's
What's up, guys?
Gina Dino.
You say it's Gina Dino, but there's no N there except in the Dino part. There's 2 G's. So if it's Gina Dino, that's the weirdest use of a G I've ever encountered.
Anything on the bedroom windows.
Why can't you see anything out of your bedroom windows now?
Visibility is close to 0.
Oh, what is it, like misty or foggy or something?
Really foggy everywhere.
Interesting. Hey, a wanted eagle! Oh, we just jumped out. Lame. Who does that? Seriously.
Loser.
It's like Gigabyte, but instead of Byte, Dino. Yeah, I agree with you, Ben. But I've known people who have said Giganotosaurus, and I disagree with them, but they've still said it. Also, Gigawatt. I've known people who said that too. In fact, Doc Brown said it that way.
That's how Emmett Brown said it. Which is apparently incorrect, right?
Gigawatt? Well, so... Hey, close the door. Thanks. The whole, like, what's the correct way to say something is a bit prescriptivist. And knowing as much as I do about linguistics, I'm not a fan of prescriptivist grammar.
Sure, me neither. I'm not a snob, basically.
You're not even a Spanish snob like me.
I'm not any language snob.
Target destroyed.
Oh, here we go. Viper Mark
my
IV.
crush it.
Wait, who's everybody shooting at?
I don't
Oh, this
know.
guy. I'll shoot at him too.
Yeah, let's all shoot. Out of range. I gotta get there close.
Yeah, you're not gonna make it.
I made it. I made it.
Did you?
Yep. 21,000.
Oscar is your favorite Spanish snob. Well, I am Oscar, apparently. Although, I will say, I am far less gay than Oscar.
Prove it.
How would I prove it?
That's for you to figure out.
What, like stream myself having sex with a woman?
Well, it wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, I mean, it would hurt except that I would get, like, kicked off of Twitch.
Under attack.
Yeah, and I wouldn't watch that either. That's disgusting.
What's disgusting about having sex with a woman? Are you gay?
Watching someone else do it.
There's whole websites dedicated to that.
Yeah, and they're gross.
They're apparently very popular. I mean, I don't have the traffic info in front of me, but...
Got him dead. Who's attacking me and why?
Some jerk.
Destroyed.
What, Levi? Alright, tell him I'll be there in a little while.
Flight assist off.
Oh,
There we
I
go.
lost my
Flight
shields.
assist on.
Is this
Wish
the
I
guy?
had-
Yeah,
wish I
there's
had
the
a
guy.
partner here. Wish I had a guy helping me out.
Hey, I'm trying. I shot him. Just get chaff out or something.
Try harder.
That's
Man,
what
if
she
you're gonna
said.
be on here, you should at least play the game.
I can't. I'm working on the study guide.
Ben, you're in the Discord thing.
I know. I've been in the Discord thing for 20 minutes.
Well, how come you haven't said anything? You've been all quiet.
He has said stuff.
He has?
Said like 3 comments periodically.
Flight assist.
Was it always when I was getting a drink?
Flight
Nope.
assist on.
Well, how
But
come
it
I haven't
was-
noticed you?
Because you're drunk and it's been between.
I'm not drunk yet.
thing.
Flight assist.
Although I do have a fairly good buzz on.
I can see you. You're drunk. Maybe I'm thinking.
What about me looks drunk?
Is
it my hair?
It's your hair.
Alright, I got a BRB. Plus my shields are down.
We'll get back to Wilson or whatever.
I think your skin is flush, but it's hard to tell because the lighting isn't flawless.
Are you insulting my lighting?
I'm saying it isn't flawless, so if that's an insult, then yes. But I stand by it. No offense intended, by the way, but I stand by it.
Well, lots of offenses taken.
What if we just did like a moderate amount of offense?
Target destroyed.
I'm in Paris. Paras. Giga. Wait, I just gave it away. Now I'm gonna get, like, stream sniped or something. Giga's gonna log in, and he's gonna come find me and kill me. I can tell.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, I thought you were gonna leave. Hey, you know what's fun? If you go to
No, why don't you
functions,
tell me?
if you go to functions on your right-hand panel, there's a thing that says report crimes against me. You can click it to off.
Let's see here. Report crimes against me. Why? What does that do?
Well, then it stops people from reporting crimes against you.
What? How is that a thing?
Try it.
I just did. Oh, that's not cool, man.
You should put it back on.
That is not cool.
I just wanted to shoot at you a couple times.
Are you trolling him?
A little bit.
That's like press Alt F4 for cheats.
Duke Ellington has left the game.
That happened once in StarCraft. And never again. That's pretty bad. Ben, my monitor came. Did you hear that?
No.
Monitor came, my green screen came, my lighting setup came,
What? I thought you just bought a computer and another camera.
my camera came.
Which camera did you get?
I got the Logitech 920C.
Oh, the good one. That's the one I got. Did you send
Dude,
me
that the
old
one?
back?
Why is my distance to you increasing so much?
I did return the old one to Walmart, where I purchased it. So you had the 920? That's what you have?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Got a Viper Mark IV.
75 or 80 on it, and it's 60 now, so...
I hate these messages. Your power needs your help. I don't care. Power play is lame. I'm probably gonna unfollow. Oh, stupid. Undo the power play thing eventually, because the rewards are just so low. Whoa, hello, guy.
Hello, fella.
Why are you doing that, Viper? Avatar of OPK.
Target shields offline. Flight assist.
Whoa! You flew really close to me right there.
I may have gotten a little close.
I thought you were gonna hit.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Oh, maybe I should put more pips into
Whoa,
weapons.
you just got close to me, pal.
I would never do such a thing.
Yeah, you just did.
I would also never shoot you after trolling you into turning off report crimes against me.
Why is someone shooting me? Oh, no, that...
Flight assist.
Now you ran into me.
I did not.
Well, somebody ran into me, and it seemed like it was you.
It was definitely not me. Do you need to go repair?
Temperature critical.
I'm going to have to after this. I'm pretty sure.
Poor Duke and his bad gameplay skills.
Target
All that for
destroyed.
16,000. That's...
Hopefully it covers the repair bill, right?
I don't know why.
Type 7. Maybe you're a smuggler. Probably not, though.
Oh, who are they shooting at?
Hmm. Ooh, this Viper.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Target shields offline.
Shoot him, too.
I wish my shields would come back.
Oh, they'll come back eventually.
I don't know. I'm starting to wonder.
Giga, I mean, I'm okay with you coming into Paris and bounty hunting. If you can get to Paris. I don't know how far away you are. Oh, you're at 76% hull, huh?
Yeah, most of that, pretty much all of it happened a while ago. Just
You did turn back on report crimes against me, right?
no, I didn't.
Okay, good.
Did you want me to?
Well, I mean, I don't care, but I figure you would want it.
I don't know. Shoot me and find out.
No thanks. There's a lot of cops around. And my rebuy cost is higher than your total cash.
You can take them.
No, I can't take that many cops. That's not true. Ooh, an adder. Let's see what your deal is. Alice, oh, you're clean. Figures.
Clean? What kind of ship is clean?
Any kind.
That's lame.
Here we go, though. We got a Cobra Mark IV.
It's already been attacked.
Yep, by the cops.
The coppers, huh?
Yeah, it's the cops, see? You're in Andrimi. Well, how far away is that, man?
Far away.
There we go. Boom.
Boom.
32, that's definitely going to help cover your repair bill.
That'll help. Alright, be right back.
Are you leaving for Paris? I mean, for Wilson Orbital? Like, when you say be right back, what do you mean?
I mean, I have to talk to my children for a second.
Oh. Man, you and your whole, like, offspring thing. You should be more like a sea turtle.
Maybe.
Just have a few thousand kids, and then don't worry about them at all.
What? What
Just
do I
let them
look like,
get
a
eaten by
black?
seagulls.
Am I a black father?
But really though, who
Wow,
has a family
that-
these days?
If the the statistics didn't bear you out so strongly, that would be pretty racist.
It's pretty racist, but
Unfortunately, the statistics are actually they tend to agree with you on that one.
But if the
I don't know about
statistics...
1,000 children.
100 light years heading over.
Yeah.
Giga Dino is heading over. So either Giga Dino is gonna stream snipe us, which is a distinct possibility, or he's gonna come bounty hunt with us. I'm not sure which one.
Well, what do you mean stream snipe us?
He's gonna kill us because we're streaming.
Why would he do that?
Because people do that. It's a thing.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
It's a mean thing. Uh-oh.
Wow, you went for that a little early, huh?
I didn't do anything until they were shooting at you, so I decided to also shoot. I first shot as soon as you were in the... Why do you keep crashing into me?
I didn't.
You just did again.
It was one of the cops, man.
Hey, that's fine. I can run away and let you deal with them. I'll still get the credits.
The cops are swarming him.
Yeah, let the cops do. Levi, play sorry with your brother. Yes.
I really don't want to work on the study guide,
Don't work on it then.
but I have to.
Says who? The man.
Ben, you are the man. Remember that.
I'm a man, but there are others.
There are?
They're not known as the man.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's like
I've
being
never-
the dude.
I've never been another man, so I don't know if they're real or if they're things of my imagination.
Yeah, Giga Dino says he would never kill us unless it was self-defense. I don't know.
So what
Well,
he means is if Duke Ellington accidentally shoots him,
Because I'm really bad at this.
because you know, then he would just kill him. Or I mean, if I were playing, that's what.
Hey,
I'd be like,
Galen.
I'd be like how Jim Halpert was when he played Call of Duty in Stanford. I'm just killing Germans. You're on the German team.
Warning.
Call of Duty!
Or the deleted scene where he finally killed someone,
Frame shift
and he looked around to celebrate, and like no one was paying attention to the game because Jan had walked in,
Oh.
and then Jan walked up and she like walked him off the ledge, so he fell to his death. And then Jan looked at him and like smiled and said, "Hey, it's good to see you again, Jim." And she didn't really care that they were playing games because she didn't have to deal with Michael, and that's all she cared about.
There was an adder somewhere.
I know that story was way too long.
All your stories are way too long. That's not true, I'm sorry.
That's
Yeah,
why
I don't
you
think
should
that's
write short stories. Wait, there's 5 people watching right now?
Apparently.
Now I have stage fright? Wait, I'm not on the stage. Probably should put some pants on though.
Why?
Because there's people around.
There's people.
Duh.
Yeah, but you're not on camera.
How do you know I'm not on camera?
Well, you're not on my camera. How about that?
One thing I like is not having to buy missiles anymore.
Just make
'Cause
your
every
own.
once in a while-
Oh wait,
every
you
once in a
can't
while-
because you don't have Horizons.
Well, I don't have missiles. I don't have a missile launcher. But every once in a while, you'd like use 3 missiles on a ship, and then the credits you would get from killing that ship didn't even pay
Alright,
for
so
the missiles you spent.
it seems like Gigadino is making it pretty clear that you'd have to basically try to get him to kill you. But see, even though he describes it like if I were playing, I wouldn't even be able to attack him for no reason. I would just like shoot him once or twice and then miss a lot. And he would just like fly around me and then I get frustrated and quit the game.
Space is so big. How do we keep crashing into each other?
Because we're close to each other. And it's the same. You could say the same thing about cars on the road. Space is so big, and all cars are in space.
Well, no.
Like,
because
okay,
the
yeah,
roads are
true.
Very close together. I just.
Flight assist.
I wanna
This
know
guy
how
crashed
you're
into me
not-
too.
How are you not falling like suborbital towards the planet and crashing?
We're already going very fast. Also, this isn't KSP.
You know what you should do is play KSP and then establish a geostationary orbit above the South Pole.
Yes, that will be my next
Let's
challenge.
ignore how orbital mechanics work.
I still can't believe that was in that story I was reading. It was like, just stop trying to science.
The guy was like, I'm gonna do some research, and he's like reading, and he's like, you know what? I'm gonna go home from the library. I'm done for the day. I'm sure it's good.
This guy's name is Detritus. It's a good name. That's what he's about to be.
Ooh, snap!
Wait, what is detritus? How could he be detritus?
It's like rubbish and debris.
Oh. I'm learning so much on this stream.
You gotta work on your vocabulary, man.
I learned what detritus meant in college, but then I also forgot what it meant. And since I'm still in college, I'd say I forgot what it meant in college. But now I looked it
Good
up
job.
and it was used it for some reason. I don't remember what.
Some kind of an asp scout. Ooh, he's wanted, but he's in a wing of 3.
We can take him. It's a scout.
On what do you base that assessment?
I base it on. I don't know.
I see.
The shields are almost halfway down.
Wait, who's our?
Wait, his shields are less than half. Well, it's hard to tell because these are just scouts. Scouts don't. There we go.
Under attack. Warning. In-house attack.
Why are they all shooting me?
Because take the hard target out first, and then it's easy to finish off the other guy.
Stop making sense, Ben.
But that doesn't make sense because the last time they all shot me and I died.
Yeah, because you gotta get the easy guy away first, because he's a distraction. And then you can focus on the... I'm so tired.
Go to bed. Also, it's only like 8:30. How are you tired?
Probably should, because I get up at like 5:30, you know?
Well, stop doing that. That sounds terrible.
Well, I need to get to school and screen slides all day and do study guides.
Ugh. Gross.
It does sound
Guys.
really gross.
But I like the study guides. I don't care for as much, but I like the slides. I'm pretty good at finding cancer, finally. Took me long enough.
It's about time.
I know I got a
there's an asteroid in the way.
75% on that quiz. So
Oh, yeah, I noticed that you were shooting the asteroid.
Well, I shot him until he went behind the asteroid, then I stopped shooting. It's not like I sat there. What? Don't. It's not like I sat there shooting the asteroid.
Sure, you didn't.
remember that time we were gonna play Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes, but then we didn't, and then I started the semester?
Yep.
You know, maybe we could try that again.
You should do
Well,
it.
suggest it more often.
What about tomorrow? Do you work tomorrow night?
I do not work tomorrow night.
We'll try tomorrow.
Although I think I have a D&D game tomorrow.
Alright, we'll try
D&D
next
games.
Monday. No, next Monday I'll be busy. Next Tuesday.
How often do you have D&D games?
Depends on how many D&D games I'm in.
That almost makes sense. But it really doesn't answer the question.
So right now it's usually about twice a week.
And do they last 10 hours like they do in Stranger Things?
No. Not normally. I mean, I can't guarantee that they never would, but it seems very unlikely.
I should just take a nap.
Warning.
Just take a nap, like a 8 hour nap.
I was thinking like a 2 to 3 hour nap. Kind of like what we used to do in the 4-letter N word when you would do the however many letter D word
What?
into the ocean. Alright, can I say deployment? Too late, I said it. That's basically what you would do every night is you take a 2 to 3 hour nap and then you have to go back to work. Maybe I should just do that too. Take a 2 to 3 hour nap, wake up, start working.
I don't know what you're talking about. I feel like I've blocked all of whatever you're talking about out.
Yeah, me too. Sometimes I still think, wait, am I in real life? Or is this that derealization thing happening again?
I still have nightmares about me being back on the ship.
Still?
Yeah, not often, but every once in a while.
Those stopped for me after about a year.
No, they're going strong like 6 years later.
They were every night for 6 months.
I don't think they were ever every night. Oh wait, what res are you
All
in?
except one.
Oh, it looks
One-
like Gigadino's is in system.
Sweet!
Gigadino, give us your Let's go to Wilson Orbital to meet up with
Alright. Let's
Gigadino.
go back to Wilson Orbital. I still have nightmares about working in new construction and falling to my death. Or buildings collapsing on me.
Gee,
But you didn't fall to your death.
Yeah, but I have the nightmare.
But you fell at one time. I think just once.
I actually fell, you know what's weird? I fell 12 feet, like 6 months before I fell and broke my arm. And I did not hurt myself at all.
Frameshift drive.
I was like, wow, I'm so lucky. I should have known.
3, 2,
I should have known.
Gigadino, give us your screen name, man.
I never got paid for those 12 hours.
Space Music.
Hey, Space Music
Goodness.
Man.
Space
Dude, I
Music
was,
Man
like,
is
so
actually
upset.
back.
I
And he
was
says
like, don't
Ola.
worry about it. But
Well, you know that guy's dead now, the owner of that company. He died of cancer. I think he had kidney cancer.
That's because Ben wasn't there to screen his slides.
Was it one of the workers there?
No, that was Tim. Tim Zabransky. Timberline Construction.
I thought for a
so
second
we
you
just
meant me. I was like,
his
I
name
didn't
then.
die of cancer.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't do what?
Not you, my son. Sorry.
Oh. Hello, Duke's
Sorry.
son.
He can't hear you. Get this
No, I
out of
didn't-
here.
Oh, your in-game name is, in fact,
Oh, I
Gigadino.
I saw him once.
No, Space. We're on Discord. Okay? It's like 200 times better than Vent. And by 200, I mean it's basically like Vent. Except a little more confusing.
Giga, are you in open? So I'm not seeing you anywhere. Are you sure you're in open?
People tell you you should die of cancer?
Wait, who says that?
Read your chat,
Oh,
man.
people on the internet tell me all the time I should die of cancer.
Oh yeah, Space Music Man.
Wait,
I thought people on the internet told other people to die in a fire.
with cancer in a fire.
Oh. So, I had lunch with a friend of mine today at one of the university dining halls, and we ended up sitting with some of her friends, and like almost immediately the conversation turned to Milo Yiannopoulos. I was like, "What's going on here? Why is this the first topic of conversation?"
That is weird. What'd they say about him?
A lot of things, but a lot of it was speculation as to whether or not he's going to buy 4chan, which he might.
How rich is he?
Isn't
He's-
4chan full of trolls?
He's not rich enough to buy 4chan. However, apparently someone significantly richer than him is willing to give him the money to buy 4chan.
Why won't they give me the
Is
money?
it
to buy
Donald
4chan?
Trump?
Because you're not famous enough.
How did he get famous?
By being a conservative, anti-feminist gay man.
Is he a comedian though? I mean,
No, he's an editor for Breitbart.
Oh, really?
Yep, he's also, or he was their tech reporter.
Didn't he get banned from Twitter? For
Yes, he did.
Not liberally enough?
Not what now? Why am I so far away from Wilson Orbital?
For not tweeting liberally enough?
Yeah, basically.
Frameshift drive charging.
There's something wrong with the Wingman navlock because it popped me out over 300 kilometers away from Wilson Orbital. That's unacceptable.
That is ridiculous. Well, that's weird. Yeah, there's something wrong with it. I mean, it shouldn't exist because it's it doesn't physically make sense.
So Milo Yiannopoulos.
Milo? I thought it was Milo! My goodness, I'm an idiot!
You are an idiot. How do you not know these things? Wait, there's someone in the only person I'm seeing is in an anaconda. I doubt that's you. It is.
He's got an anaconda?
Looks like.
Nice. Uh-oh.
Giga, are you gonna kill us? Is that what's going on here?
You know what? It would be an honor to die.
To an anaconda?
If
I'm
you're
sure
a
why not.
Klingon, you're not a Klingon.
Stop doing that. Alright, I'll be right back.
Alright. Here we go.
Hey, what types of cells are carcinoma in situ?
I don't know. Skin cells?
Oh my gosh. Squamous cells, come on, man.
I thought it was squamous.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah, if you want to say it wrong, you can say squamous.
What if I do want to say it wrong?
Then say squamous.
Can I get your discords? Ben, can you be in charge of the discords for now?
I don't even know how to do it, but I can try to figure it out. I wonder if it's squamous because that's what Wisconsin people would say. BRB.
Did you invite him to our chat? Or to
I'm
our,
about to.
Wing?
Here we go.
Okay, so
I'm gonna send you a friend request too, Gigadino. Unless you shoot us, in which case, then forget
Then I will
you.
retract that.
Yeah. I did just send the thing.
I want to get. I was just gonna say I want to get an anaconda. That's
yeah, the
my goal.
YouTube video says squamous, and the Cambridge Dictionary says UK and US are squamous. That's how they're pronounced.
Well, I don't like that. I would think it should have been pronounced squamous.
Yeah, and I used to think it was turbine, but apparently it's turbine. Because screw the rules of English.
But turban is a thing that you put on your head. That's like a hat, but it's made of wrapped cloth.
Right, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the other thing from the four-letter N-word.
You are clear for departure.
Yeah. Well, why are you still talking about the four-letter N-word?
Because it applied to the conversation, and that's the only reason.
Okay, I've been trying to land
I
for
do
a
talk
while
about
now,
it. I do
and
talk
I just realized I don't have my landing gear down.
Well, apparently I have caps lock on.
I guess Space Music Man has caps lock. Space Jam, don't use caps lock so much.
Caps lock is like yelling.
Yeah, quit yelling.
I'm trying to add it, but I don't know his name. So I'm
When
just
my
gonna type
grandmother
in
first started texting,
Big
she was
Man.
doing a lot of all caps. And like I actually asked her, like, are you angry at me? And she's like, no, what are you talking about? Like, well, you keep yelling at me. Like, what do you mean? Like, well, that's what caps means, and you're sending me texts in all caps like, when are you coming over for dinner? It's like, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I'll visit more. Hey, what should Spaceman's nickname be? It has to be something to do with...
Dementor. Dementor.
We already have a Dementor.
Who?
I don't know, scroll up and see. I can't click on the...
Oh,
Alright,
you want me to
I
go
just-
into a different
I
window?
just sent a message.
I
on
can't go to a
Twitch,
different window. It'll
But I
screw
don't.
up my...
I have whispers disabled.
I'm seeing the Bella the
so
Ball,
whisper back.
gruel sandwiches, and never got caught neither. I don't see a Dementor.
Legs is Dementor, or
Oh,
the other
Legs does
guy.
make a good Dementor.
They all have different names. Everyone has a different name. ZYXW what? Or it's Rob. Rob has a name.
Tanks.
Then
Tanks
call
or-
Space Music Man, the president's daughter.
But that has nothing to do with the scene.
Yes,
where
it does.
Prison
That's what
Mike-
Prison Mike went to
Mike-
prison for kidnapping the president's daughter.
Ben, give him that nickname,
How
the
about-
president's daughter. Give him the president's daughter. That's hilarious.
I always want to say how about never got caught neither, but that's one of them already.
All right, I'm gonna go pour another
That's
drink
you.
because I'm out. And if there isn't enough alcohol, then I become boring and lame. And then I start talking about things like the fourth trochanter on the femur.
Levi, give me another one. Yeah, that's boring.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Yeah, call
keep
him the
talking to the
president's
stream.
Call him the president's daughter.
What about don't drop the soap?
That's also a good one, but I just think it's funny to call him the president's daughter. Because it's calling him a girl.
I don't understand.
What? Don't you understand?
I don't understand the joke.
Calling him a girl? It's funny.
I stopped picking on him, and I started picking on another guy in class again.
That sounds boring.
Yeah, but he deserves it.
Yeah, he deserves it.
He's mean, and he's like falling behind and just being mean to people. So.
Thanks, buddy.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, Space Music Man, you should have the link as a Twitch message. I don't know how Twitch messages work. And I have whispers disabled, so you can't really whisper at me. Because if you do, I won't see it.
Why do you have that disabled?
Because if I don't, it has this stupid little whisper box that gets in the way of the screen of the stream that I'm watching. And it will never go away, even if there's no whispers towards me. Because I like to do theater mode because I don't hate myself. And I feel like if I want to see a big screen right side of theater mode, I don't know, my eyes aren't that great. It would be like I hated myself. I have to squint if it's not theater mode. That's basically it.
Giga Dino, how much does an Anaconda cost? Al, you might know.
Facebook? Why don't I just send it on MySpace?
Full price or a discount? Full price, because I don't know how you'd get a discount.
Alright, I'm back.
2 million. It's gonna take forever.
Alright, so let's
how many
do
hard
this.
Points, wait, I'm trying to talk. Would you be quiet? How many hard points does the Anaconda have?
I think 3 or 4.
120 each.
Or 1 or 2.
I thought it was
or
4
1
hard.
or 5.
How many points does what have now?
How many hard points does the Anaconda have?
Lots.
Lots?
Lots.
Oh, dude, Anacondas are so cool looking.
Yeah.
They're just like it's like a spearhead. It literally looks like a spearhead.
Oh,
And
so
they have 8 hard points. 8 hard points.
so speaking
I
of
have 2.
spears, have you guys heard of a garfish?
No, I've not heard of a garfish.
How have you not heard of a garfish? They're a common predatory freshwater fish.
All right, are we going to the same place?
Yeah.
Oh, I never turned in my bounties.
Well, how are you so
Too
bad
late
at this
now.
game, Duke?
I don't know.
Like,
Hey, you're in the room. You're in the room. But I think your mic is muted.
Why are you muted? Why are you muting Pilam? And why are you named Pilan? Your name should be the president's daughter.
I can't change his nickname. It's unavailable.
Oh, I have to do it. Alright. Going into Discord. Wish me luck.
I can mute him, but
Alright, let's see here.
can I unmute him?
Change nickname.
Is he muting himself or is?
Hey,
Oh, there you are. Now I can hear you.
yeah, I was muting myself because the sound was coming out of my speakers and I didn't
Wait,
want it to reverb.
is
so
this Space
I had
Jam
to
Music
change
Man?
the output.
Yeah,
The
it is.
president's daughter.
So this is my concern. I feel like a 4-person chatting can get.
Whoa.
So hopefully it's gonna work out well.
who's getting interdicted here?
I'm just gonna. Oh, I'm getting interdicted.
Why does Al say Al blah 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 and then develop the ball?
I'll have to fix that later.
Stop
I
being
can't
interdicted
fix it.
so much.
I can't fix it now because I'm being interdicted.
So wait, why am I the president's daughter again? What was the
Because you're a girl?
explanation
No
on that?
offense.
That's a really stupid explanation. Like, that's not really intelligible or intelligent in any shape or form.
But it's funny, and isn't that all that matters? I'm sending you a Facebook link if it ever sends. Click on it.
This is because we're in
Control
prison
F,
Mike's.
Type in prison Mike, and then read
Oh,
the prison
okay,
Mike.
okay.
And then whatever the best terms that he uses are what we assign. I don't know why we did this.
I did this.
It's funny, but like,
I don't know why we did
why
it.
are we only allowing this one scene in this great film?
Because I found that image of Michael Scott, and I decided to do that. Oh crap! I'm gonna have to do the loop of shame.
You are like echoing hardcore, by the way.
I am.
Yeah,
Well, I
do you
can
not
hear
have
myself.
headphones in?
No, I have headphones. I can hear myself through.
You know, Ben,
Al's
you could
speakers.
log in.
Al, stop making me echo through your speakers.
Okay,
I don't think I am.
but why would I log in?
So that you could come bounty hunt with us, and we would have a full wing of 4.
But I'm working on the study guide. I'm typing one thing every 12 minutes, which is really slow.
Dude, come on. That's you talk about like how much time you spend studying, and then you say something like that. Like Jesus Christ, dude, come on, man.
I spend 12 hours typing in one thing every hour.
Why do you think he studies so long?
But I
Dude,
don't normally.
you do
go
not
on
use
your
your you do
Discord.
not use your time effectively.
By the
You know,
way,
last
Giga
night I didn't use it effectively,
Duke.
and tonight I haven't
What?
been either.
Giga has the ball on this one.
What does that mean?
This morning, man, I was so
Oh,
good.
why are you guys so
Yeah,
bad
I
at fighter
almost- I
pilot
got 2
lingo? That
guys
means he
done
gets to
today.
pick targets
I
and
came in at
tell us
7.
when to shoot and
Ooh.
such.
Okay. I'll do my
You got
best.
2 sets done today?
Yeah.
I couldn't. I had too many conventional sides. I didn't even finish. I was about to finish one
I
set.
had
and the
each
other
one was half conventional, like half and half.
I need to put my headphones in and just focus, because when Rosemary talks, which is all the time,
You get way too distracted by her,
it
and
slows me
she.
down.
I think it stresses her out even more because she has an outlet to talk to, and I feel like no, like not to like be mean about it. Like you can't be mean about it, but like you have to like just not listen to her for a little
Whoa,
bit.
that's too much feedback.
Yeah, I do. And like last night when I stayed
You know what?
late,
I'm gonna get
how
my
much talking was
headphones.
there? I didn't do much screening.
Yeah, get your
in, like,
headphones.
3
My
hours.
gosh.
Yeah, that was my fault.
Well, it was my fault for talking with everyone else, but I like talking to people. I like doing it, so
you were entertaining us about Navy days, so I was entertained.
I gave a couple stories that were true.
Alright. Giga, can you hear me? Awesome. Oh. Well, screw all of you. Ugh. You guys are terrible. Oh, Giga doesn't even have voice comms. There is a lot of feedback on your chat there, or your voice comms, Sydney. Yeah. You should put on headphones or something. Well, then that's just ridiculous. Oh. It could be that. Ha! A little bit. I am home. I mean, he might have no shields. I'm pretty sure you are correct. Yes. You cannot say that I didn't play and stream that game. Well, I really only bought it because it was part of the same package. Could I? Alright, so there's too many people in voice chat for me to really keep track of chat on the stream. So if you're watching the stream, sorry. Alright. Yeah, I figured, but, like, still. They're all jerks. That's because he's playing with us. He's bounty hunting. No, I'm looking at him right now. It says Commander Gigadino. Oh. Now he's waving like Starbuck in those 2 episodes of both shows. Yes, Battleship Galaxy. That is correct. So what is that show like? Is that Ben, how is that show? No, I'm talking about the other scene. Yes, General Enema is absolutely the right one. It is certainly General Enema. I feel like Giga is receiving a ridiculous amount of only my end of conversation. Oops. Your lights are L, by the way. Oh. Yeah, you got headlights, man. How did you not know this? I feel... hold on. I feel like we should give Giga our Discord info so he can get on Discord. Some guy. I'm attacking some guy. Alex T. Kramer. Some jerk is attacking me. Hey, how come no one is how come no one is providing us, or providing, what's it, Giga, with our, info? So, Duke, you want to go to the Hazres? Oh, I didn't see that. There goes my shields. Yeah, I'm out. Ben, are you still in the chat? Well, send Giga what he needs to join the Discord channel. Stop being a jerk and just go do it. I hate you so much. Ben, I hate so much of what you choose to be. Yes, and then we will become enemies. Are we? I thought we were friends. I think I am pushing drunk now, though. Day after Prohibition ends? What is this? Lynx? Just the hat? There was a kid in my class named Jazz. Hey, let's do the Price is Right on drop frames for me. All right, Duke. How many frames have I dropped? Ben, you're next. Yeah, you gotta give me a flat number. Well, the 67. So we got 1, 67, and 0. Well, let's find out. All right. Yep, 0. How do I only have 175 in bounties? I still feel cheated. Well, apparently we're going to the Hazres, so... What? That's the name of the game. The name of the game is Elite Dangerous. Ooh. Duke, how about this? Don't ever fire first, and we'll go to the Haz-Res site. Okay. So's your mom. Yep. Yep. Hey, we got some player in an Imperial cutter. Let's see who he is. Commander Jaros. I don't know. Apparently, maybe. Yeah, I am. But so are you. Yeah, no, you're in the game, voice chat. That is why. God. Well, it's fun. Well, I am. I gotta be honest. If it were Halloween and I were a female redhead named Rosemary, I would dye my hair red, cut it short, and then get like a pregnant belly, and that would be my Halloween costume. I don't remember the explanation. But that's still how it is. It was not random. I doubt that I was drunk when I did it. So? I guess I'll just have to drink more. I'm trying not to drink too much. So far, I think it's so good. That would have to be a really bad cancer. Are you... Like hip dysplasia? Good story. You don't know what I don't know about. That's true. I don't deny it. Well, Giga's not here yet. Because he's still in Super Cruise for some reason. Because he's slow. What, Elite? I told you to buy the game. Very confident. I doubt it, but I can't, like, rule it out. It is. No, it is amazing. Wow. That's pretty harsh. Wait, where's this darn it person? Some jerk just crashed into me.
are a lot of video games where people just want to play and they want to relax. I like playing StarCraft because of the...
Yes, he is right. Yes, he is. No. How is Trudeau better than any of the other two? That was a nice bounty. You didn't get a bounty? Whoa, I think Giga just disconnected or something. Also, I kind of feel like maybe I'm a little bit uh drunk for yeah. That's certainly part of it. Nope. Well, not necessarily. There could be a corporate oligarchy, but nothing about oligarchy requires corporations to be particularly important. Yeah, you were. You're terrible at everything. Everything. Nope. Not compared to some of the people who are really good at it. I don't know. Well, there you go. They're pros. There are like no bounties left here. I'm gonna go turn in bounties like I said. I did. Hey, guess how many frames I've dropped? Yup. Zero drop frames, and it's been almost an hour and a half, or 2.5 hours. Ben, what are you gonna stream after this? But what are you gonna stream immediately after this? That's the wrong answer. You should stream something immediately after this. But you should stream something. Yeah, I'll host you too. You should stream KSP 1.2. Sleep. It's only 9:45. That's ridiculous. You should just stop sleeping. Just don't do that. Just skip. Ben, skip. Ben, skip. There might have been. Was he the one who had, like, the flat top afro? A bye week? Should be on a gay week. Yes. I told you. Wow. I don't know. I didn't know he was doing that. I don't think everything past that has been lame. I disagree. I still like Scott Manley. I can't think of anything that I would call super lame. That is the opposite of what I said. It wasn't super lame. It was